Hello guys, welcome back to Feast Talk. My name is Patrick. Today we are still doing the series on content creation, and today's topic is how you get to master storytelling as a content creator and creating YouTube shorts. Not just storytelling in a YouTube video, it's storytelling in a YouTube short. And the first thing you need to do to make sure that you're mastering storytelling as a content creator is to capture and retain your audience. Yeah. Because if you don't capture your audience and retain them, who are going to watch the video? Because you have to capture your audience and then retain them so that they can continue watching your videos. And how do you capture your audience? First thing you need to do to make sure that you're capturing your audience is creating engaging visuals and even engaging titles. And the next thing after you capture your audience is to retain them. And how do you retain them? By creating suspense, maybe cracking a joke, and creating that emotional connection with you as a content creator and your audience. The second thing is to identify and incorporate key storytelling techniques. For example, how do you create a hook? How do you introduce your videos? How do you describe your characters? Yeah, so to make sure that you are incorporating those techniques as a storyteller, and then making sure that they are in line with the framing that you have as a content creator. Because for example, you're creating a short and you're storytelling, you don't just get to tell a story YouTube short. As a short, you have to make sure that you are using the limited amount of time that you have for creating a YouTube short, and then you have to make sure that you are still following the strategy for telling a effective story. So you have limited time, but you don't have an option. You still have to make sure that you're incorporating opening remarks for a story, and then the middle of the story, and how you describe your characters, and even how your story ends. The next thing is structuring an arc within the short time that you're given for a YouTube short. Because let's say you have a story and then you're supposed to give the story within 2 minutes, and then the story have to make sense. So it's your work to make sure that you're coming with an arc and even a curve that is going to make sure that you're using that limited amount of time and still you have a relevant story to tell to your audience. That is a very important key tip that you should make sure that you are working on to develop, because it's going to make a huge difference. If you can give a story and that story makes sense maybe within a minute or even 2 minutes, you're going to make sure that you are improving your story. And the next thing, we've discussed this, we talked about this when we were discussing Instagram Reels and TikToks, and is to use engaging visuals with your audience. Don't just stay there and talk throughout the video without even giving the viewer that picture in mind, and making sure that you're complementing it as a visual component that they can view in your video, that you print that picture in your video. Because when you're telling a video, for example, you're telling a video about maybe a forest, in the viewer's head there is a picture of a forest. So if you get to incorporate that and demonstrate a real forest in your video is going to become 5 times more engaging, rather than just a video of someone talking about a forest and there is no forest to be seen in the video. And the last thing is to analyze successful YouTube shorts and then incorporating the same techniques that those successful YouTube shorts are using, because that is the whole point. If someone did it a certain way and they become successful, you just need to take that background and then use it in your own creative way, and you'll get the same result, because why not? Yeah, and that is it, guys. Those are the 5 ways that you can increase your storytelling technique as a content creator on YouTube shorts and other type of content creation in other social media platforms. So make sure that you're implementing those, and you'll notice that your video are going to become more engaging and more effective, and you're going to get more feedback from your viewers. That is it. If you want to create more quality content, maybe you want to produce quality content, how to edit good content, how to become good at photography, videography, and all those other courses that matter online, make sure that you visit Feast-Talk University College. It's an online college that offers these courses at very affordable prices. So make sure that you visit them and enroll for a course. Their website is www.feasttalkuniversity.com, or you can email them at info@feasttalkuniversity.com, or you can call their customer care number at 0703 313 722. Also, don't forget to subscribe, share, like the video, and if you have any comment, drop it in the comment section below. Any question, make sure you drop it in the comment section below, and we'll get back to you and answer. And that is it, guys. Until next time, goodbye.